YouTube is. Okay, yeah, no, I'm live on YouTube. Awesome. Great, good. Uh, so hi, welcome. Welcome to my stream. I will be playing Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. I will be trying not to lose my shit. I've been losing my shit pretty much all year. Pretty much all my life. Um, but especially recently, I've been screaming a lot, and yesterday I smashed my two chairs together, just in a bit of frustration. And so I want to avoid screaming. I want to avoid getting worked up. Like, I want to avoid losing my composure. I want to have a nice, composed video game stream. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to set up my stream as I'm doing it as usual. Um, and I've now just covered up my entire face. It's pretty cool. But no, we're gonna be using this view, so that's what I've been sizing it for. Oh god, oh fuck, oh Jesus fucking Christ, why is it like this? Uh, but yeah, my primary goal, I guess, is to remain composed and have a pleasant time. It's a lot of pressure. Uh, I got myself real angry at Zelda 2. Yeah, go figure. um, and so like I'm trying to kind of psych myself up ahead of time so that I won't be as susceptible to bouts of unexpected anger. I'm also trying to put chats on screen, but like it's all shitty. I don't know why it's like this. Chat sucks. Where even is the... Oh, okay, I just pushed it out. Great. Engage with your audience. No! You fuckers watch the stream. That's your engagement. Sorry, I called you fuckers just now. Trying to maintain my composure. We don't want angry. We don't want anger habit. They're so deep though. I've been angry my whole life. For good reason too. It's just never allowed to fix the problems. Alright, let's play a video game, maybe. OBS is struggling, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Wahoo! I feel like it's not using up the whole width. Sorry for shifting it around while it's on screen. Oh yeah, Slava Ukraine. God damn. I forget this was a Ukrainian development team. And Kickstarter. Quite the party going on here. Okay, so it may have actually been sized kind of correctly before. I want to show as much of the picture as I can. As large as I can. But also now my head's covering up part of it, so like maybe I should just make it smaller. Maybe I should get a smaller head. Was it Beetlejuice? And a guy gets his head shrunk at the end. Beetlejuice gets his head shrunk at the end, not just the guy. Oh, damn it, now my head's over here. Okay, wait a second. Welcome to my juggling act. And a YouTube over to this hand, and Twitch chat over on top of it, but it's more... It's invisible. I just gotta take YouTube chat off screen until someone says something, then I'll bring it back up. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. Potentially. Oh god, it's loud. Loud to me, anyway. I've turned it down. Alright, I'm also gonna get some wine. Be right back. decided wine would take too long because I'd have to like unwrap it and uncork it and get the cup, pour it, and then probably get some on me, all that kind of bullshit. I'm just gonna have a beer. Very tall, very strong beer. Now I think I ended on a chapter break, so we shouldn't be too confused when I come in. It should, sorry for doing all this again. It's like an every time thing. So hopefully it'll just get us right back into the game. And hopefully my angle is acceptable. Right, so I vaguely remember some kind of scene with Watson. I want to say he said something about faith, but it's been too long and I don't remember. I think he connected faith and war, something like that. Something about soldiers praying, or I don't really remember. I can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence, press C to open the casebook, pin the evidence with X, and then speak to someone. Try it now with the calling card. Okay, we'll do that.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Yeah, yes, yes. Very Watson-y, very astute Watson. That's yeah. I mean, get into fucking character. Oh, I'm so privileged. All I do is go around on adventures. I get bored when crimes aren't happening. My coat has a coat. I'm so rich. Alright, so we'll open up that casebook. Soulsby's calling card. Found at the scene of Kimihiya's abduction, the card has some text printed on it that reads, Roy Soulsby, London. I remember Kimihiya. Sorry, it's been a while since I played this. They were like a large foreign person. I think they were from Hawaii. Or New Zealand. I'm sorry, I forget which island. I forget which continent. But apparently a statue came to life and speared a guy. No, wait, shit. Am I thinking of the other game? One moment. Not sure what fell over back there. Probably fine. Ah, with the part. Probably gonna do that again. Air sucks. Even the tarp doesn't want to sit in it. I have a video I've been putting off editing, and I hate myself for it. I hate myself for everything. I wish I was dead. Kimihiya lived in like a little hut. They were like a groundskeeper, an assistant, like a servant, I think. And they were framed? No, they were abducted. They were like wheeled away in a barrow. Can I go back to the other... Oh. Right, who abducted Kimihiya? It's too obvious. Yeah, okay. Right, I don't want to just make guesses anyway. I want to get my brain back into this. Kimihiya's abductor is likely a sailor from the port of London. He is a bulky man wearing size 11 shoes with worn-out soles. Bulky sailor. You know what they say about a man with worn-out soles. He should get some new shoes, probably. Alright, I'll pin this evidence. Can I pin this? Oh shit, I can. Huh. You there, sir.
Are you able to help me?
Oh, you're fortunate. I will help you.
The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Thank you, sir. I will help you. Thanks. Appreciate it. And there's some kind of, yeah, Sherlock power I could do.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
$20 is $20. 20 pence. 20. The hell is their currency here? Pounds? Sterling? Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Hey, Watson. Oh, kitty, where the kitty cat? That the kitty cat? Oh, hey there, kitty cat. What you doing? Can I pet you? I'll pet the kitty cat.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Watson, you see this fucking cat? Meowed at me when I came in. I think that means we're friends.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
Right. It's got a guitar, it's got a piano, it seems awesome. Maybe a little fire hazardy, but like you said that there's this nice lady standing right here, like, what the hell?
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in
Oh,
the
did I
port.
click the wrong one?
Do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Okay, no, that was the one I wanted. I'm going to now stare very intently at you. Please do not move, it disrupts the process. Chin, lipped, sorry. Pale lips, chapped lips. Stained bosom, vomit, morning sickness, oh jeez. Are you pregnant? Belly a bit distended, she ate the baby. Check the vagina, is it dilated? Oh god, no. Sherlock, that's too invasive. I mean, check her feet. Okay, Sherlock, no. Try to focus, buddy. We need you on the case, man. I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to see. It zooms me in a little at her crotch. Why is that? I don't know. I might just run out of time. Is there a timer? Maybe there's not a timer. In real life, you would want to be done by now. But maybe the clock stopped. Got her hair. Her hair looks nice. I'm not trying to be weird. I'm generally trying to figure out what I'm... Oh, I can... Oh, no. Okay. Let's get this side. Trousers? A little too tight. So either the barmaid is in the early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and a pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition, however. She clearly has yet to know of her pregnancy, as she keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight for her. Or is she hiding their pregnancy? She is in the earlier stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and a pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition, however. She tries hiding her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are too tight for her. I would just assume she's poor. She can't afford new clothes or good food to... A lack of proper nutrition? So that would probably be unaware of pregnancy, because if she knew she was pregnant, she'd probably be eating for her baby. That's gonna be my guess. Smooth, Sherlock. You are with child.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help?
Oh my god.
You must be a doctor.
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Well, you should eat more food. Or better food or something. We need help finding a man. You clearly have the experience.
My
Oh,
colleague and I
goddamn.
are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Check out this calling card. Was it this?
Are you
Large,
familiar with
bulky
a
man?
Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here. What can I get you?
Tickets to Oakmont, Massachusetts are still available. Karen or Charon will depart next Tuesday from Pier number 2. Oh. Pumpkin or gourd or squash. Will destroy pests of any kind and complexity except to payment cash only. Ask Gervant. Gervant? Missing person poster. Help! Gervesh is missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya in Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Okay. Guess I'll take that with me. Yeah. Check out my evidence.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
She was so foreign. Alright. Ma'am, could you please stop crying? It's very distracting. I need to think. You fucking asshole.
May I ask for your assistance?
What?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Oh, to talk to that guy over there. Oh, that's Watson. Who the hell? Did she say that? Can I switch to my and switch to my other evidence?
Can I ask you a question?
I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Oh, okay. I guess that's what she sounds like when she's not crying. I don't know. Can usually be found near the dockyard. Shantytown.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you with this.
Do you know anything about this?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
I don't know why that tutorial is still there. I've been showing everyone the calling card. What was that?
How can I help? I could try and flag someone down.
Knock knock. Hello, child.
Hello, lad. Is
Lad?
this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Girvis.
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
That does sound cooler than Gervish.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Daya,
Emma.
not Daya.
My mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Don't go anywhere.
Sorry about that. Can I ask him more
I should
questions?
have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
Yeah, the saltpeter explosion. Oh boy. So that was that Kimiya's brother? Or am I mixing shit way the fuck up? I think so, because Kimiya is the one that is missing. So it makes sense that his mom is the one putting up the posters. I do not know what country they are from. I'm laughing at my own ignorance, if that's not clear. It's just been a while since I started this game. That seems safe.
Could you help me?
No, sorry. I know nothing.
Thank you.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, you're the same person.
You to find me.
Oh. People say that Mr. Soulsby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the third pier. Okay.
Is this familiar to you?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Oh, sorry, sir. My god. I don't know my own strength sometimes. I'm some kind of savant, I'm not really sure.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in Warehouse 2. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
You say fucking ghosts?
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with this.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you with this.
Do you know where I got the tip from?
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with this.
What if I unpin all my evidence? Then I can't talk to you at all. Ah, she pointed at me. Angie!
Ma Dalton swears
I wonder if these
she
are
saw
Kickstarter
ghosts in
backers.
Warehouse 2. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Warehouse, too. More?
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
You wanna eat my meat pie once? I agree, we're getting so wet out here. Maybe we should go somewhere warm and dry. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, I think I want to stay near the docks. I either want to check out Warehouse 2 or dock number 3, pier number 3. Hey there, how you doing? Sir? Haunted Warehouse, Soulsby's calling card, Nepali boy, Nepal! Oh, boy of around 10 years of age resides in one of the port shanties. He looks to be from Nepal and is both exhausted and malnourished. Oh, damn. His mother, Dea, is at the local clinic due to her falling sick from the incident's fumes. The boy says that his brother, Girves, disappeared after Roy Soulsby, a strong man with a metallic eye, hired him. Okay, so that's where I was getting confused. Kimihia was also abducted. Different foreigner being abducted. I think Kimihia was from Hawaii and Girves is from Nepal, which is India? I think that would make sense with the interior that we saw and everything. I'm sorry, my geography is not that good. I got the infamous public American education. We did geography once. That's all I could say. Let me make sure my heater is on. Not sure if that's wind or rain. Trash off the floor, getting trash off the floor. I do not vacuum enough. Strong man with a metallic eye, so very distinctive, this Roy Soulsby. Girves left a pendant which is meant to be his first payment on the altar at the shrine. Cordona suit, the good old days. Cordona suit, no jacket for hot days or cool fights. I mean, that is a cool suit. But I kind of like this overcoat, cool and warm. Makes sense for the rain. So I guess I'm still looking for calling card stuff. Well, actually, that might have been helpful. Where am I? Oh, there's Shantytown. The Cursed Mermaid. I guess that's the bar that we walked through. There's a bunch of little dotted lines. I don't know what that means.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I don't think I want to go that way. I'm not really sure. I don't have very good, like, spatial awareness. It makes it hard to navigate.
Excuse me, just one question.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Thank you. It's number 12, I guess. Warehouse 12. B&M Canning Factory. It's number 4. Oh, that's thunder. That's hella thunder. Warehouses. There's number 3. Oh, there's the policeman. Let me switch up my evidence. Casebook. Also, if I lose power, I apologize. I hear a lot of thunder outside. Which I like storms.
Good evening, Constable.
Mostly. Sometimes
I
they
heard
can
some
kill people.
Talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady neighbour saw some lights in ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and... well, it is a bit creepy. But I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Damned explosion. Good night, sir.
Good night, sir. Thank you. Oh, there go the ghosts. Alright, cool.
An effective contraption. It still works.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
I feel like a human being. Do you feel like a meat pie? Oh my.
They opened the casket and left marks. A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor?
Like, I know it's not the obviously glowing thing. That's where I go to, like, reenact stuff. I'm not sure what I'm missing. Like, some kind of... I would think like a scuff mark on the side or something else showing, like, where a hand had been without being a literal handprint. I'm not really seeing anything at all. Deeper in the coffin? The top of the coffin, maybe. A casket, whatever. I don't know the difference. Just get a casket. Coffin or a casket. Mausoleum. I never want to see him. Watson, help, I'm stupid. Watson.
They opened the casket and left marks.
Right. Remember that. Watson, I don't know what I'm missing. Watson. What do you even do on these investigations, Watson? I guess you just apologize anytime I put my foot in my mouth. Which is appreciated. Someone's gotta pretend to respect all these women. Fuck. I don't know where to put my eyeballs. Where's the evidence? Watson! Watson, solve my case for me. You bro, Watson.
Herbal odor with an ethylic base. Liquor?
Were they bootlegging? Is that my takeaway? What else do I need to... Like, it says 2 out of 3 at the top is the reason I don't want to walk away. What else am I missing, though? Where is 3? Where is 3? I think the rain reminded me of that song. It rained all night the day I left. The weather, it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I have never been to Alabama, but I have owned a banjo. It was pretty cool. I would get another one if I had time to learn it. If I was stable enough to do such things again. What the weird thing about growing up when I grew up is that, like, I was spoiled with, like, bullshit. They were like, you could have anything you want. It's like, oh yeah, I could have, like, a banjo. It's like, yeah, but, like, no one is gonna help you learn how to play it. We'll get you, like, a book, and, like, I kind of learned a little bit from the book, but, like, I can't really, like, I could have got lessons, I guess, but then, like, what would I do with that? Like, then, cool, I know how to play a banjo better, but, like, what am I gonna do with that? I don't know. I paid a lot of money for programming lessons, I guess you could say, but really, like, no. I paid a lot of money for a degree. The piece of paper itself. They didn't teach me much at all. They made me a little bit stupider than I was going in. I'm pretty bitter about it, but I'm trying not to lose my composure. I'm trying to have a nice, chill, calm and clear stream. I wonder what I am missing here. There was someone in the casket? I'm not actually sure about that, because there was a liquor stain there. Do I need to do a recreation first, or... I think I gotta get other clues. Oh, I guess I'll come back to it in a moment.
Phosphorus, used recently. Where is this going? Somebody had fun. A small cart left those tracks. That's most likely the ghost the old lady saw through the window. Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Is it a mannequin? That one looks real.
No brand or markings, it looks like a bulk product. Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas.
Careful, Watson. God damn it, Watson. What else could I be missing? The phosphorus was on their hand? That's like the only phosphorus handprint, though. It's a banana. So the small cart left. Those tracks, that's a big cart. Okay, this actually takes us back out. I ain't done it here yet. Empty space, missing crates.
Several crates are missing.
Right, gotta use my Sherlock powers. This is one option, is that the Headless Horseman took a seat on Watson's head. Was driven out, but like that doesn't match the tire track, so that's wrong. That's more like it. Some unknown actor was carrying liquor, seems like. So that's probably correct there. Was he mixing some stuff there? What? What? What am I meant to take from this? Did he make a ghost potion? Did someone fall down on him? Like, what the fuck? I think they were just doing, like, normal bottle pours there. I don't know. Now, did a ghost walk up the wall, right? Or did a person with the boot on do that thing? Oh yeah, maybe it was a ghost walking up the wall. Okay, no. So all the ghost ones are just wrong. Got it. Good. There's still something I'm missing here, though. Oh, there's a couple things over here.
Who is this intended to scare?
Children and old people, I guess. It would be scary if, like, it was alone in the dark and all that kind of stuff, I guess. And that's just the door to get out of here.
Who is this intended to scare?
Burp, burp. I feel like I'm still missing a clue, something to spot that will help me make a more informed guess. Like, I'm not finding it. Don't know what it might be. The whole casket looks kind of samey to me. That's why the stain didn't even stand out. Like, none of the other spots or blemishes are actually clues. They're all just, like, things. Rectangular implant, wooden
There was
imprint.
a box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently.
Oh, okay. So he just does that. Okay, so I needed to use Q to get that clue. There was a box in the coffin, he got it like that. Or there was a person in the coffin. No. The handprint makes more sense this way. Alright. I think we got the whole story here. I think we're solving the not mystery, really, of the warehouse ghosts, which is that there were no ghosts, there were spirits. Is that gonna be the joke? Is that the punchline to this case? And, you know, they did a couple little things to be like, ooh, maybe there were ghosts, I don't know, fuck it, and then they left. Validate. Validate me.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm.
Oh, spooky ghost! It left all
In
this
reality,
ectoplasm.
they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
Makes perfect sense. Let's go deliver our findings to the beat cop.
Can I ask you a question?
No, sir, I've never heard.
The constable can be found around the Cursed Mermaid pub after the search, should we need him. Cool. Can I fast travel there? No? Oh, it's because I'm conversating. Rawr. There we go. That he can be found around here.
I don't believe in ghosts. I did when I was a kid. My older brother used to creep outside and whisper at me through the...
That's adorable.
Papul, Papul, this is Grandma, he'd say, in a deep voice. It was scary. He became a gravedigger, so I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them. He became a gravedigger.
Neat.
So I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them. He became a gravedigger.
I hear you, sir. A gravedigger, you say? Tell me more. Their cart can be tracked to find out more. Oh, okay.
So I don't believe in ghosts. I don't like them. He became a
I can't actually do anything with you. Sorry.
May I ask for your assistance?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
Sorry, I'm gonna hit you again. Sorry. What are you doing? Are you also fast travel?
If we stay out much longer, I'm going
Meat
to
pie! Meat pie!
Like a meat pie.
I feel like a meat pie, Watson. Now that you mention it for the 20th time, I'm starting to agree. You've incepted it into my brain, Dr. Watson. Meat pie?
May I ask you something?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Oh, wait, I should go back into the warehouse. Oh, fuck. Because that way I can go out the door. Where the cart went. Duh.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in Warehouse 2. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain. Patent medicine of the future.
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Snake oil! And they took the cart through here?
Help me, please.
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Nope, probably not. Probably didn't take the cart down the stairs.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sorry. I know nothing.
My head is in my hat. Neat.
Are you able to help me?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about it.
I don't think asking people is gonna actually help me here. I think I just have to track the cart itself. The Star of Gibraltar is seeking a carpenter and able seaman. Write to Captain Ahab, Leadenhall, Street Post Office. Strong men needed for honest work. Apply for details at the pub any Wednesday. This is not the right cart. Oh, hello.
He became a grave digger.
Great.
So I don't believe in ghosts.
We've made our way back
I
here.
like 'em.
That kind of helps me think about this map, I guess. It should, if my brain was working. So you could have taken the cart over here. We haven't found any more clues in a bit, so I'm not actually sure if I went the right way.
Mal Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The
Where we
coppers
started,
even
isn't
went
it?
over there. Must be serious.
'Cause yeah, this is warehouse 2. They came like straight out. And they went this way. And then they left a bottle there. Like, this isn't their cart. But like, I don't understand, like, they left the bottle here and that's supposed to tell me, what, that they went this way? You know anything?
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Then, like, this seems too narrow for a cart. I feel like they either would have gone somewhere else or dropped it by now. I'm like, this is a cart, but I guess this is an unrelated cart. But I can't investigate. Same with that one. And this takes us back to the constable. Oh! Killed Sherlock. I can't swim!
Is there a doctor? The man is very sick here.
Oh shit.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
Yeah, Watson, help him.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your phone. freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing
The
these
water has a
people take
curious
something from
whitish
us.
tinge to it.
The saltpeter. He's got poisoning.
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils.
People around are also fucking sick as shit. Like, it's definitely saltpeter in the water. What else do I need to... Oh yeah, I gotta press Q.
Dilated pupils, decolorized skin, necrosis.
Necrosis.
What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
It's saltpeter, dude. It's in the water. Come on, Watson.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Now's not the time for the ghost evidence, buddy. Sick mudlark. Examination of a mudlark reveals signs of poisoning by hazardous substances contained in the water. Better to look for the source of contamination upstream. Call for help. Perhaps Watson could be of help.
Anyone here knows the answer? You should ask someone else.
My Sherlock senses are not tingling. Maybe in the wrong place. Kinda thought it was the saltpeter explosion. The very famous one, but I guess I don't actually know that saltpeter is toxic. Yeah, this doesn't seem right. Is this upriver or downriver? I thought this was upriver. I guess it empties out into the ocean. Hey, what you doing
What are
here?
you looking at? You like to watch our man suffocates himself for food?
Oh my god.
Coffin won't go away, and the doctor's too pricey.
Oh, what do we got here?
Pile of rotten food.
Ah.
It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Okay.
Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago. The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search. Where are we? The field hospital?
Babyface, very young. Almost doctor, homemade medicine recipes. Yikes. Glowing powder, the phosphorus. Oh shit. Man appears too young to have completed medical studies, therefore can hardly claim his doctor title. His hands are stained by phosphorus, most likely from the props warehouse. He is carrying a book on homemade medicine. He may have good intentions, but good intentions are a poor substitute for expertise. Or he's a charlatan. He's trying to make a quick buck by exploiting people's naivety and despair. I mean, that makes more sense if he was playing around with the phosphorus. Or he was trying to make those recipes, so what I perceived as bootlegging may have actually been him trying to make medicine. I always feel like these are a toss-up. I feel like there's not enough information.
Good evening, sir. Are you the gentleman who sells that intriguing pecto-brain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Helping, as in bringing to the grave?
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children to sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority? I am a doctor, and it appears that you are playing with people's lives. People who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
Fucked up, man.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only, so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful or useless substrate, and they're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
You are a doctor. Take a look at my product. You won't find mercury, radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances drowned in alcohol and sold freely by so-called health professionals. I can show you how I work. Let me help people.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes. But he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people.
Okay, he doesn't seem like intentional charlatan. He just seems a little, Ugh.
The patient has a high temperature and is short of breath.
He's got something wrong with his formula.
The cart from Warehouse 2.
I can hear the patient suffers with their lungs.
Was that a mind palace thing? A little bit.
I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working. Almost all men die from their remedies rather than their diseases. I want to change that. Damn phosphorus. I thought it... It's funny, but you can't get rid of it. If everything goes well, I could open a cure centre in Lambeth, and even Whitechapel after that.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need
Damn it,
some
Watson.
supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
Excuse me, just one question.
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
May I ask you something?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Are you able to help me?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Excuse me, just one question.
Ugh, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
May I ask for your assistance?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper.
Goodbye, Watson. Enjoy the river. Push him in. Huh. He can go farther than I can. Okay. What is all this goo?
What are you looking at? Do you like to watch our man suffocate himself for food?
What do you mean suffocates?
What are you looking at? Do you like to watch our man suffocate himself for food?
The coffin won't go away, and the doctor's too pricey.
Almost no fish the last couple of days.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with this.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to
God
need
damn it,
some
Watson!
supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
I hate you.
If everything goes well, I could open a cure centre in Lambeth and even
What am I missing here?
after that.
This one has a little penny symbol on it.
If everything goes well, I could open a cure centre in Lambeth and even Whitechapel after that.
No one really wants to talk about it.
Do you know anything about this?
I'll be happy to help you.
Okay.
So listen to me.
Dr. Tippett's electric pecto brain can be found in shanty towns. It is dispensed in a yard to the sick and suffering. Right? Thanks. Cool.
Could you help me?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Alright.
The coffin won't go away, and the doctor's too pricey.
Almost no fish the last couple of days.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Move. Move on my way. Sir. Sir, you're in my way. Sir, you're in my way. Sir, you're in my way. Sir. Yes, sir. Get on my way. Sir. Sir. Sir, you're in my way. Sir, please. Please, sir. Sir. Ma'am. Thank you. I think that whistler. I think that fisherman was whistling
May
with
I
himself.
ask for your assistance?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Zelda 2 again. I know nothing.
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Are you able to help me?
No, sorry. I know nothing.
Are you able to help me?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Help me, please.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, sorry, I know nothing.
Am I playing Shenmue? 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 Watson, Watson, get out of my way. Watson, 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 where are you going? Alright,
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
right. Step on that human, Watson, so that I can get through. There's too many people, not enough river here. Okay. Oh, the pig died. Oh no, pig's alive, pig's alive. Okay, good.
Is this familiar to you?
Oh, sorry,
Did it have a map symbol on it? We found dispense the yard, right. I don't think I have enough yet. Hang on. I didn't want to make this... Wait, I didn't want to lock into this. No, 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 no. I don't know if Thomas Tippett is actually bad or not. He probably is, though. Like, honestly. But I didn't find the actual evidence. I'm not ready to solve this case, and now I'm just, like, locked into this. Well, Alt F4. Fuck that. Hopefully it saves frequently.
The coughing won't go away. The doctor's too pricey.
Okay, I don't think we lost much, if anything at all. We still got the map icon on this piece of evidence, so I think we are all up to date. We're still trying to go upstream. What was that?
Just one question.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
It's hilarious. Hey, young Nepali child. You know about this medicine? About this snake oil? You ever heard? You heard, dog?
I'm sorry about my English.
Oh, no, yeah, man.
I try hard, but
You do great.
the rules don't make sense. It's stupid.
Correct. Oh, I never investigated this, but this is explicitly where he said that the, amulet is, or necklace.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
I miss Gervais. Do you think he's okay? If I need to, I'll work to support my family. Just like my brother.
Yeah, you're a good kid. Wish she didn't have to be a slave.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
If everything goes well, I could open a cure center.
I can hear the patient
and
suffers
even
with their
Whitechapel
lungs.
after that.
The patient has a high temperature
If everything
and is
goes well,
short.
Well, that one's missing a
cure
leg.
center in Lambo, and even Whitechapel after that.
Look. That one might be dead.
Is this familiar to you?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too.
May I ask you something?
I can't help you with this.
May I ask for your assistance?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
May I ask you something?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Excuse me, just one question.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Could you help me?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Tier 3. Oh, we finally found this. This is where Stolsby was said to be, I think.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, but I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
Sorry, I was watching Watson in the background, just always walking up, like, for intimidation. Every time the camera resets, he gets a little further away. That way he can walk up again and be like, you better be honest, bud. I got Sherlock's back, and whatever is over there.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out
It's
how
Unreal
we'll
Engine
remove it.
shit.
Now, where was I?
Five foot 5, average height. Not a large man, not a burly man. Many stamp ink stains. HM Cuss. Customs, maybe. Waltham Hillside pocket watch, mint, solid gold. No muscle tone, not brawny. He is of English blood, around 5.5 feet tall, and has an average build. Oh, sorry. His lack of muscle tone implies that he is hardly strong. Mr. Soulsby does not seem to look like Kimihia's abductor. His left palm bears several ink stains, some letters visible, HMS Cuss. Apparently, Mr. Soulsby is the customs officer. He holds a brand new Waltham Hillside watch in his pocket. He can never afford such a thing, so he may have stolen it. Or only a corrupt customs officer can afford such a thing. So is he a thief, in that he stole the watch himself, or is he a thief, in that he abused his position in exchange for goods? Is he corrupt? I mean, yes, he stole either way. Like, what am I... I'm trying to be specific, I guess, about how he got the watch. I'm guessing he was given the watch to turn a blind eye to all the people going missing and stuff. But he might just be a shitty little thief. I'm going corrupt officer. We can provide evidence. We've got the character portrait, we've got foreign woman, we've got Roy Soulsby's testimony. Where's the Nepali boy's testimony? Yeah.
I've been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
Someone else might be using his name.
What are you on about?
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Yeah, how else? Good question. Good question. What a question.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while.
So there was some other guy using Soulsby's card and name and everything. Using his identity, I guess. I'm Sherlock Holmes, I'm very busy! Urgh! Unavoidable, really. Shouldn't have been walking there. God damn. Hi, it's me, I'm the asshole. Mr. Soulsby claims that a foreign woman repeatedly asked him about a disappearance. She is the one who hung missing person posters all around the port. Mr. Soulsby knows nothing about the recent disappearances, so he says... Ammonite pendant. It looks like silver, but is actually made of tin. The Nepali boy says that Roy Soulsby gave the pendant to Gieves, who left it with his family so that they can hopefully sell it. I'm still looking for a burly man with a metal eye. How specific? So what am I looking for now?
Marl Dalton swear.
I finally met Roy, so that was cool. I guess I'll go to the Cursed Mermaid and, like, ask the barkeep... Who abducted Kimihia? Well, it was not Roy Soulsby.
Saw ghosts in warehouse too. The cop.
Gotta keep going upstream.
The coffin won't go away, and the doctor's too pricey.
Okay. So there's the thing that leads to what's his name's house.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry, I know nothing.
Human waste. Despite looking fairly hazardous, I doubt it could cause such acute poisoning. This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory, a possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on. I can't see any other major source of contamination in this section of the waterway. Perhaps another place. Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Cart accident. Memo to employee. Brian, never load this trolley with more than half the weight of Danny Nutcracker or 200 pounds at a time. Oh my god, so Danny Nutcracker is 400 pounds. She did the Mexican flamingo with Joshua and the poor thing is not running well since. The trolley, that is. Joshua broke long ago. Also, the ship from Barbados asked for 1 ton of phenol, so let's hurry up. Ivy Spade Chemicals Inc. Uh-oh. There's some yucky stuff. Phenol.
Phenol, a dangerous substance often used as a sanitizer, coming from Spade Chemicals. The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster. A recent cart crash. Excuse me, just one question.
I think I can help you.
The Spade Chemicals building is located at Warehouse 5. Alright, so there's 10, 9, 8. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Probably not. Looking for Warehouse 5. Might be in the place where all the warehouses are. If I had to guess. Using my big brain. There's number 2. Here's number 5.
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly. Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
What the? We will call the cleaning brigade immediately. I hope this can stay between us.
Help me, please.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Alright, well, I guess we got him. Now what, I go back to the constable? the wrong way. Spatially stupid. I could fast travel, but like I kind of want to just run around a little bit. Come on. Oh no. Alright, to the Cursed Mermaid! Oh. Fast traveling hurts! Why does it hurt? Oh, sorry, not you. Looking more for the constable. Who's over here?
Constable? My name is Dr. Watson. A man called Thomas Tippett has opened a field hospital nearby and is selling illegal medicine there. He is using Warehouse 2 for his smuggled product. Please stop him.
I knew it was a swindle. Real ghosts don't look like that. I'll check on this crook right away.
Funny. Oh, not a real ghost, what do I say, bud? Yeah. Doesn't everybody? I'm gonna have a potato chip sandwich. And then I'm gonna go find, I guess, the river person again. I go back and tell the river people about the poison and how they should not be there doing that stuff in all the poison. Something like that, yeah. I didn't buy proper groceries, which is why I'm having a potato chip sandwich.
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source
I'm
of the
standing on him.
contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company, but for now get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the chief doctor for help.
Oh my goodness. I just reported him. I feel like these things are not entirely unrelated. My concern, I guess, is that the chief doctor is using phenol in his products, because he didn't rule that out. When he was rattling off earlier, he was like, no radium, no lithium, and it's like, okay, but what is in it? And like, he never really told us, and we couldn't investigate. So like, to me, that's suspicious. We need to be able to investigate, like, to know what's in the quote-unquote medicine that you're giving people. And yeah, this is my potato chip sandwich. I've upgraded from hot Cheeto sandwiches. No longer buying hot Cheetos, they use milk and cheese and other shit, and Frito-Lay is not a good company. These are not Pringles. They look like Pringles, they're generic brand. But from what I saw at the store, whether or not I got Pringles or the generic brand, the original flavor is the only flavor that does not use any milk. Apparently every other flavor uses milk, so I got original. So we solved a couple like side mysteries. We solved a haunted warehouse and we solved why that guy got sick, but we still have not figured out who is kidnapping these people. Apparently it's not Soulsby, because he doesn't have a metal eye and he's not brawny. He's not large. So who could it be? I don't think I have enough information to answer this yet. I gotta find this big guy with the one eye. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom as well. like, to me, I didn't actually ask Roy. Sorry, I gotta start my recording again. Try to split it up into smaller files to make it easier to manage. To me, I didn't get to ask Roy about gear vests. So, like, I think I want to go back to Roy and see if I can ask him more questions. But it might not be an option. I also have more potato chips and bread to eat.
I wonder why people are going missing. It's a man on edge, you know. I could do with a pint of the cursed mermaid. With the thought of walking in this fog.
Alright, I guess that's my other choice, is I can go back to the Cursed Mermaid and, see if there's anything new there. These chips are very dry. They don't really make a good sandwich just by themselves. Dry chips and dry bread. You could put on some kind of sauce, but, like, I don't really got a good condiment for this, whatever the fuck this is. Strong man with a metallic eye.
Yeah.
They did say inquire by the pub. For the jobs, for the work. That's my guess, is that there's something there that I need. I can ask the lady about all the different kinds of stuff. Hello, lady.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout, with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Dirty Somers is Kimihia's kidnapper. It seems that Roy Soulsby could be Somers' accomplice. Where is Kimihia? Oh, I don't know about that.
After the incident the other day, it seems customers are staying at home.
So I guess I go talk to Soulsby now. Yes. There you go. Can't go. Alright.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though. Boulder Dash. Sorry, you lost me there.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
A man...
What?
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Thinking he's a corrupt customs agent who allowed these bad things to happen, and that's how he got his watch. The alternative seems to be that he impregnated the lady, and I don't think that's the case.
It's true.
Got it.
And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
This is kind of neat. I like this confrontation mechanic. What is the crime? Who is the criminal? Dirty Summers kidnapped Kimiya.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
So you know Dirty Sommers.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Right, but you also said that earlier.
Hard to make details of this.
Sorry.
Are you finished? I have glasses to wash.
Do it again.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
Excuse
I
me.
have nothing. I failed to follow.
Right, I'm sorry. His abduction, not his disappearance.
I'm not. You sure you ain't been? Are you...
I have been drinking. Fuck you.
I...
You're making me do this multiple times. Like, I have no incentive to think about it. I thought about it the first time and you said no. So, like, what? Okay, now I gotta pick the things that I already got right again.
No. I'm not.
Even though they're, like, identical to the things that are red herrings. Fucking cool. Fucking great. Fucking awesome.
A customs officer.
All I...
What is the bartender's secret? Your pregnancy, right. Sorry, it was so not secret, I forgot about it already.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
I'm warning you.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence.
Yeah.
Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key, go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
£5. That won't go far.
It's a shilling to tie a boat at the dock. Invoice for sailcloth, the Parker and Williams Company, Manchester. Invoice number 012B. Date 20th of September, 1882. Sold to Oscar Summers. Cargo, high quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates. Quantity 50 crates. Total 50 pounds. Okay. Breast scratches deeply carved.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was a Lovecraft game. It's just been like Sherlock Holmes shit, most of this. The job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Sommers hires men in the pub's private room.
The hairs on the back of my neck stood up.
An eerie painting.
What did you see of Summers' work here? He was recruiting people?
It was like the whole world came through my door. People of all creeds and colours, but always strong, always tall. They seemed like workers or journeymen. Beyond that, there's not much more to tell. I took his money and let him be.
And this lasted how long?
Several weeks, I wager. The people here are resilient. Tomorrow it'll all be forgotten.
Alright, so Kimiya is probably in the warehouse marked with the red paint. There's multiple of those, so we'll have to check different ones. Probably not warehouse 4, looks like it's blocked. I think this one had red paint, yeah, warehouse 12. Oh, we get to pick! We get to pick this lock. Outside lock? Oh. Oh. Inside lock. No, so that's too long, I think. Uh-oh. Okay, so wait, the first one... Oh, okay, Jesus, there we fucking go. So wait a second, one more time. It is 213 if we're talking about distance from the lockpick. Okay. But we're talking about distance to... middle. So it'd be 231. Or 3, 2, 4. No, 3. Yeah, just plus 1. Yeah. There you go.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good. The layers of rust will prevent any movement. This crank saw some use. There are a couple of marks on this end. The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
Dried mud, Port of London soil?
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out. Good quality, but torn in many spots. Well oiled and well maintained.
Suspicious!
Fit for a crank. It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time. It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time. I can't do it with my bare hands.
Skill issue, bro. Ask Watson to help.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper.
Oh,
Like a meat pie.
I feel like you're meat pie. Good, dude. I guess we go outside now and be like, hey, anyone got a crank? I mean, I don't really know what else to... Is there a crank in here somewhere? I figured my Sherlock vision powers would show it to me if there was. Do we even need to use the crank? Why can't I just, like, open whatever whole thing is in here? Like, it's this stuff. Oh. Oh! We can pick that up. That was a crank! Okay. Pin that crank. I don't know if I actually need to pin it. I think that's just for talking to people. That's okay. Let's take it up here. Come up here. What do you mean there's cum down there? Okay, I'll check it out.
A hidden passage, just as I expected.
I'm so smart and deducive. Deuce. Depart this location? Sure.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
I don't know what's gonna happen, Watson. I'm scared. Is Moriarty down here? Am I gonna have to fight my father in the cave and then, like, come out as a Jedi Master? Am I my dad? I fucking hate me!
Wait, what's happening?
You're hallucinating. I can't move. The chromatics are aberrating! Oh, the red, green, and the blue! Ya Cthulhu, ya Fatagan.
What is this place? Where am I?
This is my mind palace on drugs. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, Sherlock is now in another world, possibly another dimension. I think Dante and Virgil might be around here somewhere. There's people in those cages. That's cool. Cool cages. Cool. Love the giant chains. Very, very good aesthetic.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Something is missing. Something is missing.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
Yeah, I think you're tripping on drugs, man. I think you're like in a cave that...
The only way forward is the abyss.
I know what that means. Finally.
Phew, I didn't die. It is icy cold and pulsating.
This is fucking cool. I kind of love the fact... kind of love the fact that you gotta play through a few chapters of just like normal Sherlock shit before this shit happens. Like, holy crap. It's not like just, oh, that's the gimmick for this game. It's also like a shock to Sherlock. Like, you get to immerse yourself in the real world for a while. And like, when I come back, what the hell am I gonna say to Watson? Like, dude, I think there's drugs under this castle, is probably what I'll tell him. Okay. I think it just dropped a person. Short stride boot print, Kiarnak Kadish to... Am I starting to trip out in the other world language? Okay, so I guess I just gotta run. Oh. Okay, well, more people dropped in. I think I'm running out of chances, but I'm not actually sure. Like, the people in the cages are crying, and I just keep dropping them into the abyss. I can drop into the abyss. Whee! See, that one was like immediate. I think it's because I crossed a certain threshold. Yeah. Like, no matter how fast I am, can't do it that way. So I just don't look at it.
How?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's harder to breathe here.
Yeah, it's probably the carbon monoxide or whatever. Whatever is inducing this hallucination. Oh, you know. Smother. Just try not to look too long or too hard at the horrors, Sherlock.
It's like it stares right through me.
Okay.
It's like it stares right through me.
Well, no, I closed it with my Q vision. Then it opens up when I stare back. Oh my god. I shall jump into the maw! Sherlock lore. Oh my god. Speak for yourself, dude. I want to go again. Is that my blood? Probably not. I say this is most unorthodox. Most. Why does it sound like an alligator? Why does everything sound like an alligator? They're moving with me? Okay, that's cool. It's a screaming stone. Don't really know what I did there. But I think I locked the floor into place, so that's good. I guess we could cross it now. And there's that eyeball again. That's so weird. Oh, it opens the door.
My head is already spinning. When will this end? There are 2 recesses.
Let's see what's behind door number 1. We got a little bit of Resident Evil 8.
On my head. What just happened?
Alright, well, let's see what's behind door number 1. Probably the same thing. Probably the same thing. Okay. Oh, that door just closed. What's behind door number 1 now? Okay. That part does actually work correctly. The way that I would expect using my human brain. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
It's rather frustrating.
Door number 3. Door number 4. Might have to walk backwards through one of these. Size 9 boot prints for hungry wow.
The stench.
I didn't take it with me.
A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
There's a weird tentacle on the floor there. Guess that's fine. Guess that's fine. So there might be one other door with the eyeball on it. Size 9 clear edges born off high.
One down, one to go.
Alright, so there's footsteps, then no footsteps. But also, like, they don't turn around or anything. Size 9, clear edges. Don't understand. And I can't go through. Like, it opened a little, it seems like. I can't get it to open all the way. Size 9, clear edge. you just walk. You just walk straight forward. Okay.
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Yeah, how do I pick it up now? Why do you make this so difficult?
Frozen
There you go.
and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
Just like Mother. I miss Watson.
Am I... Did I get out?
Perform the ritual, Sherlock.
John?
What is it, Holmes?
Oh, no, I'm Watson. What is that? What is that pulsing? Who's the dead man on the altar? Oh shit. It's probably keep me here. Probably sailcloth more than foreign woman. Oh well, whatever. I'll fuck everything up. Good. Watson also has Sherlock powers.
Holmes, where are you?
He's over there. Buddy, alright?
Holmes. Holmes. Are you alright?
Oh, hello, Snip Squeak, top stream reviews.
Fine. Watson, I'm...
Oh, sorry, everybody. Sorry, a bot came and interrupted.
Heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
Hilarious.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
Okay, yeah, cool, thanks. Broken nails, dried mud crumbs.
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled. His abdomen is severely bloated. Stelbsna. Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
Kianak, Flegethor, Lebumna, Siaha, Inguft. Finglui, Maglanafa, Kutulu, Rilia, Waganagal, Fatagan.
What on earth?
How is that possible?
Rouse evil from its slumber. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I summoned the Cthulhu. I stared a little too long at the statue. My bad. I was compelled. It wasn't my fault. United States of America. Trash it.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood. An American passport. Amos Colby.
Given name Amos, surname Colby, hair color red, eye color brown, date and place of birth April 20th, 1852 in Boston, Massachusetts, date of entry into country September 22nd, 1882, when he was 30. The back of the passport features a bloody drawing. It vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Northwood Agency, any manner of discreet investigations. For you, we shall search the world. 154 Pennsylvania Lane, Boston, Massachusetts. Here's an investigator.
Old bloodstains.
Oh, ritual dagger. For Cthulhu, it looks like.
I've never seen a pattern like this before. At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin. It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set. This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihir's brazier. Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something. Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Watson, have you seen Mad Men?
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why? Fine rope work, cut by a finer blade. These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
That's where he was kept prisoner, I guess. Just chained to the wall.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed. Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal. Gathered from dozens of people, at the very least. I must have seen this one before. That explains my hallucinations. Miserable food, mass-produced. Deep scratches left in a frenzy. The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it. A small bloodstain, but not serious. these people?
I'm gonna guess Kickstarter backers, frankly, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. Oh no, is that the guy getting like attacked? Like some of their pictures show fear and some of them are just like, hi, I'm here for the job interview. Golly, I can't wait to be in a video game. What's that? I'm getting murdered? Super. Ah. Feels good, man. There are a whole bunch of people worshipping the man and female sign. Or was it one crazy fuck? I have no reason to believe it was more than one crazy fuck yet. They were held like that, maybe? Oh, okay, someone was there. And someone else cut them out. I mean, that makes sense to me. Multiple people trying to kill him, or one person strangling and one person doing the thing. Yeah, probably one person strangling. Cracking it up with the crowbar and like injuring himself? Is that what that is? Or pushing someone into the box and injuring them. This one lines up better. Ripping the clothes off. Or willfully taking off the clothes. No, they were ripped off. Alright, so we got ripping off clothes. We got one crazy person over there doing the smooches and whatnot. Like, it could be more than one. I don't know why not. I just don't have any particular reason to believe that there were these extra people sitting around. Not that I know of.
What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Now he does say mad men, which could mean more than one. But like, it also kind of seemed like the rest were just kneeling around. There are a lot of beds here, you know? But who the fuck were all these other people? Were they like the cultists maybe that we saw downstairs? Alright, let's see.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself. Cannot be.
Dr. Watson, you learn about this at school?
What is it? Oh my God. please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes?
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
What if clowns were more evil?
Before I leave, I should know where I'm going. I don't know if it's happenings or unknown man. Got it. Amos Colby from the detective. The man on the altar was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Now, where have they been sent? I'm gonna put likely on a ship.
Switzerland. The abductees are headed for the Black Edelweiss Institute. Established in the 1700s, it lies somewhere in Switzerland. I guess that's where we're going. Some key information for your case can be found in the archives. Open your casebook with C, highlight evidence marked with an open book. Press space to start your research in the archives. Switzerland is in Europe. 1700s was where it was established. Field of activity, finance? I don't actually know. Probably medicine. Type of organization. It is in Interlaken, Switzerland. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller, the institute specializes in mental illnesses and addictions. It is currently headed by Professor Gygax.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
I completed chapter 2! What a long chapter. Need another beer.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Alone? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village, with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to
Oh my god.
Man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Wow.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
I think I'm gonna step outside for a moment. I just don't want to miss this.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facility to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Oh, shit. Chapter 3, The Mountains of Madness. Edelweiss Institute. But yeah, I'm gonna step outside. I guess I'll just hang out here in the lobby. Let you absorb some of the atmosphere. I don't know if these people rattle off voice lines or not. I'll be right back. Yeah, I am back. I feel like that was a very powerful scene. Or at least it was effective to me. It's definitely affected by current events and the fact that this was made by a Ukraine team. Yeah, I'm very, very lucky that, to me, war, basically in general, is something I've only experienced through media, and news, in the news, of course. But that is a form of media. You know, I've never been directly involved with conflict or even been all that close to people who have, but I'm worried that things will get worse before they get better. People are dying every day. And, I really like what they had to say in this game about picking your battles, I guess I would say. Like, Watson didn't choose to run of his own volition. He was basically ordered to run, and, like, it probably was the right call. But you could still understand why he would feel guilty. He wanted to help those people he was with, like, directly. So now we're at an insane asylum, where I assume everyone has been shipped in their crates, and probably to be sacrificed to an elder god or some crazy bullshit. We're not. Oh, Sherlock Holmes. A visitor from space, glowing meteor lands in Arkham. We are Dr. Watson. John Watson.
Salutations, madam. I am Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
At their earliest convenience, yes. I shall try not to take up too much of their valuable time.
Wait here, bitte. Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes, hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers.
Is he putting on a fake accent?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
Correct. Literally cannot be him.
That man, well, the real Amos Colby lies 6 feet under in London.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to get
wish
to
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby, from Northwood Agency? How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
He sounds like Stephen Merchant.
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my
Is this Switzerland or like America? Is this Outlast?
Let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate. Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
When I'm Herr Colby, or his impersonator.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors?
Oh, is that Sherlock?
They collect you off the streets.
God damn it. You fucking dork. Why would you do that? Something macabre is going on in this asylum, and every little detail will help in understanding it. Dr. Watson managed to get into the asylum and is staying on one of the rooms on the ground floor. As expected, he revealed my disguise, though I failed to anticipate Professor Gygax's extreme reaction. I'm sorry, Sherlock. I didn't recognize you. You were in disguise. I thought it was some bullshit that they were pulling on me. You know, if we had coordinated this beforehand, then I wouldn't have revealed your disguise, man. What the hell? Can't change clothes here. Fair enough, I only brought my one disguise.
truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Block A patients. Patient Eloise K. Diagnosis dermatillomania. Commentary: nail trimming you every day. Do not untie her hands even if she won't stop screaming. Patient Maurizio H. Diagnosis mania disassociation. Commentary: after the incident with the nurses, prescribed therapeutic fasting for a week. Mentioned Josephine to make him more manageable. Patient Mariana W. Diagnosis hysteria. Commentary: keep raising the dosage until she forgets the child. Stupor is quite acceptable. Patient Nils J. Diagnosis nervous breakdown. Commentary: do not allow any visits. All letters sent to the patient must be destroyed. Frogs can't wash up, and I surely can. That is a difference between a frog and a man. Fourth little frog was dirty and rotten. What if I put that frog in the water? Lucy Dundrop swims in a bath. Laundry becomes the end of her path. Fourth little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss.
It sounds sinister, even for a place like this. I wonder if there are more frogs in the pond. Very sturdy.
The frogs in the walls.
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp. Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment. Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
That's astounding.
What was that? Is someone there?
Hannes Winkler? Lionel Richard?
I command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me? The gall, the impertinence to bark such orders.
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Huh. Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have exacted my revenge against the guards who ridicule me, I shall rest happy in the arms of my beloved Josephine.
Right. Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
One, 3, 2, 3, 4.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken. A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything. Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker. painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted. Looks like it's still operational. I can make out the names listed here. This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter?
Fifth little frog. Frogs cannot kill, but I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Fifth little frog was foolish at large. He forgot about rules and who is in charge. Timothy Camilleri lies dead in Block B. I swapped out his pills for something nasty. Fifth little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss.
John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
And the book about tulpas. Fond memories. I guess I missed that case. Oh, get it. A note from Professor Becker. Professor Gygax, I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand, the consequence of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again, Professor Becker, Director of Black Edelweiss.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
I command you to let me out! My comrades in Paris shall hear about this!
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax. This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance. I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again. Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway. Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Use a handmade blowpipe with a sedative. Alright. I'll try that. Cool.
I'm sure I heard something.
Do I actually have to go back to the other room and get the tubes? Probably a thing. Storage room is just at the end of the hall.
This should suffice.
Get him in the butt. Nope, up there. Okay. Okay, we'll get him up there.
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention, at least from a distance.
Where did I put the man? Is he in the locker? First, little frog. Frogs cannot think, and I surely can. That is a difference between a frog and a man. First little frog was my very first try. Her dumb little head is needed to pry. Hannah Pollard near the hole in the wall wanders. There her head with a brick encounters. First little frog dies in the walls of black Edelweiss.
Manufactured and packaged here. This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Letter to Mr. Schnitzer. Herr Schnitzer, I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I am sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceuticals in your warehouse is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there. Oh, sorry. I thought that was a period. I think it might just be my screen or a smudge in the paper. Oh, it's in the paper. There will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. Mm-hmm. You alright? Oh. Oh. Dr. Watson. Okay, there's. Everyone doing okay over here? How you all in?
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me. They took you away, and I'll never forgive them. Why did they hurt? You, Heidi.
Left hand.
The murderer used his left hand to kill Hannah with a brick.
Like so. Oh, there's probably gonna be a dead person here. Because one of the frogs ended up in the laundry. Frogs cannot dream, and I surely can. That is a difference between a frog and a man. Frog's dreaming is seedless, there is nothing to reap. So I woke the third frog from his meaningless sleep. A man counts sheep, and Peter Chichek has seen 0. Chichek? I'm sorry. In holding chamber lies smothered by pillow. Third little frog dies in the walls of black Edelweiss. I think there's a lot of malpractice going on around here. I do declare, I do say. Restricted area. Laundry, laundry.
Fabric burnt in the furnace. A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa. The garments of several dozen people at least. So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch. So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch. Good Lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Medical evaluations N4. Age young adult, sex male, nationality Dutch. Diagnosis: a weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. Strong build, dosed with 0.4 milligrams. N5. Adult, male, Romanian. The subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal, 0.2 milligrams. Young adult, male, Ainu. Language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such a smaller dosage was required, 0.2 milligrams. Young adult, sex male, nationality Maori. Diagnosis: language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. The subject was large and required an above-average dosage, 0.8 milligrams. Summary: all subjects in good condition showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing. Gross.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless. An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps. This stretcher was disinfected frequently.
Second little frog. Frogs cannot choose, and I surely can. That is a difference between a frog and a man. Second little frog gave up to its fate, which I chose for her and served on a plate. Abigail Immerzeal bleeding, almost full tank. Near the examination room she lies with a shank. Second little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss.
These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look. The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous. I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water. Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell. This is the same design as the one from London. This trip was prolonged and perilous. The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel. A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident. Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out. The doors can be opened for deliveries.
I'm gonna go with both dead for now. Possible one was still alive. They might have actually had enough water. But Sherlock said probably not. Oh my god. Was it 3 prisoners? Who is that guy? I mean, it must have been the one with the truncheon bludgeoning them. They did not go peacefully. Not all. Yeah, they got the wagon out with the different crates and stuff. Or they had live people come out. Nope, the people were in crates and either dead or sedated. Like, this is what I don't get, is it has him walking 2 of them out over there. They got the people out of the boxes and like one of them must have been alive, at least one of them. But it kind of seems like there were 3 people walking over there. And he bonked one on the head. But it seems like that person was already dead. Let's try this. I don't actually know.
The carriages were back through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
So maybe that was right. Oh, he's doing the grudge.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was all right.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Sorry, I was thinking about other shit. I missed most of what she said. The foreigners must be taken through a hidden door after some preparation to the cells. The passage must lie somewhere near the back entrance. Okay. I remember the back entrance. I was just down there. Wait, I think I'm going backwards now. Yep. Around here? There's not the back entrance?
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
I was so scared I'd lost you, Heidi.
What the fuck is the back entrance?
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax. Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
what to do without you. It's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I still love you, Heidi. Despite what they did. I still love you, Heidi. Despite what they did. I still
One
love
more
you,
time,
Heidi.
one more time.
Despite what they did. I still
Okay,
love
great.
you, Heidi. Despite what they did.
The garments of several dozen people at least.
Oh no.
The killer was strong enough and the bathtub deep enough to drown poor Lucy.
Great. In the examination room, in the holding chamber, near the hole in the wall. Dead in block B. And then that's the one I just did, was the laundry. Shit. Okay. Restricted area. Yeah, but that's not the examination room. Is this the holding area, though? I don't actually know if this is the holding area. It seemed to be. This is block B.
The killer swapped Timothy's pills for cyanide. The faint almond scent is unmistakable.
Don't you look down on me. Open the door.
unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the street? Petter gouged at the wall, fighting for his life. Odds are he left scars on the killer, too. The killer was limping, but Abigail couldn't escape. Well, it's clear that it was a multiple murderer. I'll send the profile to the police after we finish here.
The subject... Oh, sorry. Goddamn. I was trying to just, like, focus on it, but instead it went away. I think it's just gone forever now. I'm sorry. I'm not Sherlock Holmes. I'm a fucking abuse victim. My brain doesn't work properly because my parents hit me. Get the crowbar.
The doors can be opened for deliveries. The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel. Scratches. Something has been moved through here. This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
think I just gotta go talk to Gerda again.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please, I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you!
Leave it with me, Gerda.
So I gotta fix the doll. Two buttons, thread, glue, nails. Oh my god, okay.
Archie Hill, Dr. Connolly, it appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Alright, I think what we're gonna do is stop Sherlock Holmes for now, switch over to Satisfactory, turn off my YouTube stream so I don't get in trouble for copyright, and watch some YouTube. That's my plan. I don't know, maybe I should just stop streaming altogether for tonight. I don't want to make myself sick with this beer. I'm gonna stop streaming for right now. And I may come back, I may not. I guess I probably won't if I'm gonna stop. But this was good. This was better than yesterday or whatever. This is better than screaming. So mission accomplished. Goals met. Alright. Chapter beaten even. These are some long chapters. I kind of like it. I kind of like this game. I realize it might be slow and repetitive to a lot of people, but I like the investigation, I like the mystery solving, I like the slow unraveling and connecting of pieces. Because, like, the interesting thing to me playing it is that I don't know what's actually important. I don't know what actually to focus on. So I just kind of gotta, like, take it all in and try to make sense of it as it unfolds. And, like, I really like that. That keeps me engaged. I feel like that is a fun time. So thank you for joining me, and goodbye.